we have that coming up on Sunday, but right now we have coming up what is one of our other best sellers, and especially when it comes to protecting yourself, especially when it comes to protecting your identity, and especially when it comes to protecting your security. Embassy, right here. 1 in 4 shredders that are sold are from Embassy. But this is not just another Embassy. This is one of their biggest and most powerful. 12 sheets at a time, it shreds. Micro shreds. Credit cards, it shreds them. Even your CDs, your DVDs, shreds them all. And we have a customer event price at $119.95. This is actually one of our best sellers in our entire category of shredders you're looking at. 4 flex payments, $29.99, free shipping and handling, fun colors. So let's invite Bill Duggan to come over and we will show you how it works as we show you the colors. He's feeding some documents into the silver. Yep. We have black. We have a beautiful, is that rose gold?
Rose gold, yeah.
The rose gold has been really, really popular. Also in the blue, and I have that red hot red up here. Hey!
And the thing is, where else do you see shredders with different colors? Sure, you might see silver and black, but what you're also not gonna notice when you go out shopping is that we put it on casters so it rolls around, large peekaboo window. You never take the lid off anymore because what Embassy gives us is they give us a pull-out drawer. The machine stays in place and I take everything that's been shredded out to the trash. And look at this. See how fine and small that shred is? This is what really is exciting about this. It's not your normal strip shredder. It's not your cross cutter. It's called Microcut. And why is that Microcut important? The smaller the pieces, the harder it is to put back together. So guess what? It's less likely to be you. So I'm gonna actually leave this drawer out because I want you to see this in action. It goes in 8 by 10, but on the other side, what was that document? What was that vital piece of your personal, private information? And realize, this doesn't just go through 1 page at a time, 6 or 8. This goes through 12 sheets. And this is what you said, Alice, right at the beginning. It's that sweet spot because it's not too big, it's not too small. It's just right to have all the power to go through all those staples, all those pages, and at the end of the day, protects us. Every home office needs to have a shredder. You know, we have computers, we have printers, but we need a shredder. The Federal Trade Commission themselves says we need to shred our documents. Right here, we pull this directly from their webpage. There's many steps we can take to reduce our risk of being an identity theft victim. For example, closely guard your social security number, we get that. But then shred charge receipts, shred credit applications, and other sensitive documents. That other, it's gonna be different for every household. It's gonna be mortgage documents, it's gonna be student financial aid records, medical records. You can't just let it lie around, you just can't let it come in the mail and then throw it away. You need to shred it. And that's really why this is taking the chore of shredding and made it so simple, because those tax documents, they get destroyed. The junk mail, don't let it pile up, just feed it in. You have DVDs with photos or documents on them, dedicated DVD slot, not all of them have that, and what happens to that document? Boom, it's in pieces. And this is really the true evolution and peace of mind in terms of shredding. Because when we think of shredding, we think of something like this. You know, this is that strip shred,
right.
And there was even a movie about it. This is from the 70s. You're trusting your identity, your credit score to something from the 70s? I mean, it's a simple little piece just like that, and that has personal information on it. So a lot of us went to cross cutters. Cross cutters were definitely better, but to get a 12-sheet cross cutter that does DVD, staples, and everything, you're gonna pay about 120 bucks. Why get that when you can get the best, the finest, the smallest little shred in terms of Microcut technology? And because it's so small in the shred, it fills up the bin less. Look at this, 12 sheets of strip shred, it's overflowing. 12 sheets of cross cut, it's about half of that. But when you can reduce it down to that Microcut size, it is so fine and so small, you're barely gonna empty it. And this is another thing I wanna remind you. You're getting the shredder with that latest Microcut technology, which is awesome. Huge peace of mind, because at the end of the day, you know it might not happen to you. And when I talk about happening to you, it's 1 in 7 of us fall victims to identity theft. When we launched Embassy here, credit cards by the way, hotel room keys, destroyed. When we launched Embassy here, it was 1 in 10 of us were victims of identity theft. It's now 1 in 7 of us. It's on the rise. So take all those documents, whether they're off the printer, they come in the mail, and shred them. This is really where it gets exciting. You're getting the shredder, but if you look at the retail value, it's $230. Because we're also giving you 5 full software titles to protect your identity virtually, which is great. Splash ID, this one's my mom's personal favorite, a way to manage all those usernames and passwords. And then look at all this. You have LoJack, Track Off, AutoSafe Essentials. This one I think is so timely. hacker up, a way to manage and protect your identity on social media. I mean, this is really where our identity is everywhere, right? It's not just on the printed page. So virtually you're protected. The page you're protected, and you're protected with a huge customer pick, because this is something we're proud of too. You know, we like to brag about the fashion and the jewelry we have here at HSN, but we're bragging about a piece of office equipment. And when I mean bragging, it's not like 5 reviews. It's like over 500 perfect 5-star reviews of people excited about what it does. Because we've all been there, we get lazy, or you know, our shredder can't keep up, so it just becomes this big place of collecting and all that stuff. But at the end of the day, we get lazy and we do this. We're like, okay, it's not gonna happen to me, right? It's 1 in 7. And the thing is, look at how many pages we've destroyed, and it's this one lingering piece of paper that, you know, maybe it's the dumpster diver, sure. But also, maybe it's just that windy night and your garbage can gets knocked over, and now your investment planning information, your prescription, your cell phone bill, it's down the road and in your neighbor's yard. And the thing is, yes, some things we need to keep, right? But then even after a few years, you can clean house, you can get that shelf back in the closet or room under the bed, but you can't just throw away those tax documents because vital information is on them. That's why we want to pick this one up today, because it's really the perfect size for every house.
It is, but you know, there are a lot of choices when you go to shop for shredders. If you've been in the big box stores, you know, you can look at it, I mean, and all you do is you look at the price, but you don't really know what the difference is between them. And I will bet you that half the people that work at those stores don't know it either. What I love is that here, we're trained to know. Bill knows exactly the difference, and I know exactly the difference because I bought a whole bunch of them before I bought my Embassy. Let me tell you the biggest differences. Number one, a lot of them only take 1 page at a time. It will take you all day just to shred that day's mail. A lot of them do not shred staples. So they tell you to take the staples out. You will discover that virtually every piece of your mail has a staple in it. And it will drive you crazy having to get that staple out. And then on top of that, the other really, really big deal is so many of them overheat. And they overheat, you do your shredding for a couple of minutes and then it stops working because it's overheated already. And the last thing is that most of them, or many of them, the way you empty them is you lift the top off with all of those teeth and everything. So, you have to lift this thing off and then empty this, and it's not even on wheels. Those are the ones that I bought because I didn't know any better. This has every single feature that makes it so simple, so easy to shred, because it is on wheels, because you can now pull this out and just take this out. Oh, you can wheel this if you want to over to the trash can, or just take this out and empty it out, because you can do 12 sheets at a time. Don't take all that junk out of the envelope. You don't need to. Put the whole envelope through here. Not a problem. It does your CDs and your DVDs. It does all, because you don't want your pictures. If you have picture IDs, DVDs, you do not want those out there. Somebody might take those. You do not want those going around. And believe me, everything about this, so fast. It is so durable. I just find this quality, Bill, to be so far superior to anything else I've tried. And I think for me, you know, I emptied my entire desk out. I had taxes from, I think, 1988. You know,
I just get rid of it.
Well, plus, I didn't really know how to throw them away and destroy them unless you're going to start a fire in the backyard. I think that's against the law.
Right.
So, I mean, what else are you going to do with all that personal information?
And the thing is, you want to do it smart. You want to be proactive about it. And that's exactly what you're doing. Because you're doing it with the latest in technology. You're not getting strip shred like this. You're getting shred like this. So hard to piece together, so hard to identify. Don't make it easier on identity thieves that are out there. And you know what happens to a lot of us? We don't realize we were that 1 in 7 until we try to get that financing on a house or a car or the new apartment. You know, actually, I lost my financial aid my sophomore year of college. I didn't know about it until I went to get my check. And like, you don't get a check. I'm like, I need that check.
Right.
And the thing is, that's really where it's not a joking matter. And that's where you really need to protect yourself. So if you have the latest, not something like this from the 70s, but that latest in Microcut, you're really going to benefit from it. What else are you going to benefit from? This doesn't jam. It does what it's supposed to do. It's the latest and greatest. And another thing I want to point out, you were talking about the free shipping and handling. I want to come over to Alice's red one over here. I'm going to swing right by you. So I want to show you the teeth and gears. This weighs about 20-something pounds, yet we ship it to you for free. Yes, we put it on casters so it's easy to roll around. It's easy to empty because you have that pull-out bin. But one thing you're never going to have to do is take off this lid. By the way, look at the color. Where are you going to find our sharp red shredder just like that? But look at these teeth and gears. This is industrial strength. This is even for your corporate office if you want, not just your home office. But you see those teeth and gears? That is metal. That gives it the heft, but also gives it the power to go through 12 pages. Staples, credit cards, DVDs. And the smaller that shred, guess what? The more protected you are going to be. Whether it's you, whether it's kids. And this is another interesting statistic. 1 in 7's a lot, but think of it this way. 1 million more women a year are victims of identity theft, and it's as simple as having the proper shredder. Because if you put strip shred out at the curb, they're able to piece it together. They even can piece together crosscut. But when you're putting Microcut, one of the latest out there, they're thwarted. And that really does feel good. Like you were talking about going through and cleaning out the boxes. It feels good to protect your identity, but doesn't it feel good to get rid of that stuff that we've been holding on to because we don't know how to get rid of it? With this, you know how to get rid of it, you know where to get rid of it, and you're doing it smart. With a smart investment too, because if you look at it, it's $230 normally for the shredder and all the software we're giving you, but not today. And even that free shipping is a huge added value for the weekend.
You know, you can risk it. You can just throw all that information away. Or you can invest today, $30 this month, $30 for the next month, 2 more after that. Yep. Let us ship this to you free. And you can take a very important step. Not just us saying this. Look at what the FTC says about this. Look at what the FTC is telling people to do about shredding. There are many steps consumers can take to minimize their risk of being an identity theft victim. For example, consumers should closely guard their Social Security number and shred charge receipts, copies of credit applications, and other sensitive documents. That's from the Federal Trade Commission. I didn't know you needed to shred your boarding pass. If you take a flight, you should shred your boarding pass, your little hotel keys.
Gym cards.
I didn't know they put information on those crazy little keys. And here, all the things. Physician statements, right? Bank statements, expired warranties, credit offers, all those should be shredded.
And the thing is, that's what's amazing about it. Technology is great, but the fact that they can print off forms and pre-printed applications and checks with our identity on it to make it easier for us, it also makes it easier for the people who want to shop with our identity. Don't invest in something like this. If your shredder's slow and burning out, don't buy that again. Don't buy strip shred. Crosscut, sure, it's better, but for the same value, get the best that's out there. Because guess what? People who shop with your identity, they will piece it together because they don't have a full-time job other than piecing together your identity. Crosscut, they'll piece together. What you get today, it's smaller than the tip of a dime. They don't want to go through the headache and the hassle. And you don't want to go through the headache and hassle of being that 1 in 7. Because how many of us think, oh, you know, if it's going to happen to me, I just have to call the credit card company or the 3 credit agencies. No. You need to fill out this 68-page document with the Federal Trade Commission and babysit it. Take all that stuff that's sitting on the kitchen island, on the computer paper, and all that stuff that you want to get rid of, but you've been holding on to it. Get this shredder home and start to feed it. It's Mother's Day weekend, but guess what? You know, I gave one of these to my mother because she was sitting on 3 huge boxes of estate documents from my grandmother's estate. And the thing is, she knew she couldn't just throw them away, but she knew if she could do it properly, she could get rid of it, so she loved it.
But you won't do it if it's not easy. You won't do it if it's not easy. Get it? It looks great in your office. I love the colors. Bill, thank you so much.
My pleasure.
Such an important item. Listen, we're going to tell you about Customer Appreciation Month.